sports. It's in the game.
Just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that is complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane when she comes around, she comes around, she comes around.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
No, we changed it.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the give, here's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
No, we changed it. Go.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. 72.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Here we go.
Allen in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Still going inside the 20. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a 1st down. This is Henry. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
At the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Middle. It's not. Hey, middle. Report. You change it. What is it?
Jackson now. A pass pulled in by Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
To the goal line and in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. He's inside the 30. Rome Odunze. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and You give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got them, and we are tied. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
180! 180! What is it? Sit up!
To throw is Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A huge play just before the half. A gain of 69 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Williams going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Chicago. Man in motion, heading left. Williams to the air once more. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Moore going in motion. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Oh, we're ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the toss right side to Henry. Up the sideline at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, report! Report!
Here's Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
The tackle man just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Sit up!
On the ground, here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. Here's Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run it on first down with Henry, and they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space, gain of 7, inside the 20. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's the fullback, Ricard. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play. 3rd and 2.
Ozzie, sit up. 3rd down and 2.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
180. You.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Here's Swift. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now on second and long. Now Williams. He gets this one to Moore. A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here we go. First and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Swift. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here comes second down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We changed it. Get hot, Doc. You. Get hot.
Now, Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
You at X. You at X. Thirteen. Hey. Hey. Cut.
Second down. Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.